Once upon a time, there was a young explorer named Sarah who was fascinated by the mysteries of the world. Among all the mysteries, the Bermuda Triangle intrigued her the most. She had read countless stories about ships and planes disappearing within its vast waters. Sarah's dream was to uncover the truth behind this enigma. After years of planning, she finally decided to take the trip of a lifetime. She gathered a small crew of fellow adventurers to join her on the journey. The team consisted of her best friend Mark, a skilled sailor named James, and a brilliant scientist named Dr. Wilson. They set sail from Miami, full of excitement and curiosity. As they approached the Bermuda Triangle, the skies were clear and the sea was calm. "It doesn't seem as scary as they say," Mark joked. Sarah smiled, but deep down, she knew the adventure had just begun. Suddenly, their compass started spinning uncontrollably. "Looks like we're entering the triangle," James said with a serious tone. The atmosphere grew tense as they ventured deeper into the unknown. Thick fog surrounded their boat, limiting visibility to a few meters. "Stay calm, everyone," Dr. Wilson reassured them. The fog grew denser, and the temperature dropped unexpectedly. Sarah could feel the weight of the mystery pressing on her shoulders, but she was determined to keep going, no matter what. As the fog cleared slightly, they saw something astonishing in the distance. It was an island that wasn't on any map. The island seemed untouched by time, with lush forests and towering cliffs. "This is incredible," Sarah whispered, her eyes wide with wonder. They anchored the boat and decided to explore the island. Stepping onto the shore, they felt an odd sense of peace mixed with excitement. The island was filled with strange, vibrant plants they'd never seen before. "It's like we've discovered a new world," Mark said in awe. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they found ancient ruins. The ruins were covered in symbols they couldn't decipher. Dr. Wilson examined the symbols closely. "These look like a mix of different ancient languages," he said thoughtfully. "What could they mean?" Sarah asked, her curiosity growing. They continued exploring until they came across a hidden cave. Inside the cave, they found a large, glowing crystal. "This is unlike anything I've ever seen," Dr. Wilson marveled. As Sarah touched the crystal, a surge of energy flowed through her. Suddenly, images of the past began to flash before her eyes. She saw ships from centuries ago getting lost in storms. She saw planes struggling to navigate through magnetic anomalies. Then, she saw a vision of an ancient civilization that once thrived on the island. "This crystal holds the power of the triangle," Sarah realized. She shared her vision with the others, who were equally amazed. "This must be the source of the strange occurrences in the triangle," Dr. Wilson said. They had uncovered the secret behind the Bermuda Triangle. It wasn't a curse or a trap, it was a remnant of an ancient power. "We have to share this discovery with the world," Sarah said with determination. But as they prepared to leave, the island started to shake. "What's happening?" Mark shouted as the ground trembled beneath them. The crystal's glow intensified, and the cave began to collapse. "We have to get out of here," James yelled. They rushed out of the cave just in time as it crumbled behind them. The island was coming to life, reacting to their discovery. "It's like the island is protecting its secrets," Dr. Wilson said in awe. They ran back to the boat, hearts racing, as the island shook violently. Just as they reached the boat, the fog returned, thicker than ever. "We need to sail out of here now," James commanded. They quickly untied the ropes and set sail, navigating through the blinding fog. The compass was still spinning, and they had no sense of direction. "Trust your instincts," Sarah said to James. Hours passed as they sailed through the endless fog. Just when they thought they were lost, the fog began to clear. The sun broke through the clouds, and they found themselves back in open waters. "We made it," Mark shouted with relief. They looked back, but the mysterious island was nowhere to be seen. "It's like it vanished," Sarah said softly. They knew they had witnessed something extraordinary. As they sailed back to Miami, they reflected on their incredible journey. They had uncovered the truth behind the Bermuda Triangle, but it remained a mystery to the rest of the world. "Maybe some things are meant to stay mysterious," Dr. Wilson said wisely. Sarah smiled, knowing their discovery would forever change how she saw the world. They docked in Miami, greeted by curious reporters and eager tourists. "What did you find?" one of the reporters asked. Sarah paused for a moment before replying. "We found adventure, discovery, and something bigger than ourselves." The crew agreed to keep the island's secrets safe. "Not everything needs to be explained," Mark added with a grin. Their story inspired countless people to seek their own adventures. Sarah's tale of courage and curiosity spread like wildfire. Tourists from around the world flocked to the Bermuda Triangle, hoping to find their own mysteries. But no one ever found the island again. The Bermuda Triangle remained an enigma, a place of wonder and fear. Sarah knew that the real treasure was the journey itself. She had learned that some mysteries are better left unsolved. The crew became lifelong friends, bound by their shared adventure. They often reminisced about their incredible experience over the years. "It was the greatest adventure of my life," Sarah would say. Her story became legendary, inspiring explorers for generations to come. The Bermuda Triangle continued to captivate the imagination of the world, but only a select few knew the truth hidden within its depths. Sarah and her crew held that truth close, knowing they had witnessed something extraordinary. Their adventure in the Bermuda Triangle had changed their lives forever. It had taught them the power of curiosity, courage, and the unknown. As Sarah looked out at the horizon, she knew that her journey was far from over. The world was full of mysteries, and she was ready to explore them all. "This is just the beginning," Sarah said, her heart full of excitement. With that, she set off on her next great adventure, leaving the Bermuda Triangle behind. But the memory of the island and its secrets would stay with her forever. The Bermuda Triangle had given her a gift, a sense of wonder and endless possibility. And that was the greatest mystery of all. The end was only the beginning for Sarah, the explorer who dared to uncover the unknown.